so many videos, so many words, so many I don't know, just seem to be here, repeating the same old stuff. And there's only one thing that we should be conveying to each other, and that's very simple. And all these words and utterings and stuff, whether it's information to you, whether it's knowledge, whether it's a sharing, whether it's a pointing, these are all irrelevant to what we are representing as consciousness. So it's all the same, you see, everything's the same. There's a constant need to know, a constant need to discover. Each one is has different needs. I want to discover other planets. I want to discover if I'm good at painting. I want to discover if I can be a good father. I want to discover if I can walk 100 yards on one leg. I want to discover what God is. I want to discover myself. I want to discover something true. And that what wants to discover is the truth. The truth that one wants to discover is that what it is. The mind, it plays games with this truth that is trying to discover itself as truth. The mind pretends it's not truth, pretends it can show you a way to truth, can pretend it's over there, it's up there, it's in here, it's everywhere. But you have to do this, that, and all other things to get it. You have to earn it. You have to prove that you're good. You have to do all these worldly things that each human being in whatever country, in whatever culture is said, we have to try and make effort to find out what we already are. So the words, there's only two words worth getting to know. I, and the second word, consciousness. I, male, phallic, symbolic penis. Consciousness, beautiful, enshrouding, soft, tender, moving, emotional, loving vagina. Surrounding I. The birth of life. You can discover who this one that gave birth to I and consciousness is the same thing. I is God, I is consciousness. So God and consciousness cannot be separate. I and consciousness cannot be separate. When you discover I, you'll discover your true, infinite, immortal consciousness that you are. That's the only truth there is. Whether that leads you into another paradisial planet like this, a heavenly or hell, is of no importance. Because all of that is born from the I and the consciousness that all is. So you can give birth to hell. You can give birth to paradise. You can give birth to the thought that I can discover how to be a great painter. You can give birth to anything that you like. But when you feel as if you're not capable, able, allowed, unjustified, you need to remove that stuff. You need to remove that little I and go within I and consciousness that I is. I is.